Hey Elsa, this will be reading of a meditation for Eihwaz, again from Teutonic Magic by Kveldulf Gundarsson. You are walking through a forest in winter. The trees are gnarled and leafless, their craggy bark gray and black. Dead grass crunches beneath your boots as you walk. In a little while, you come out of the forest and into a field where the snow has blown into drifts at the north sides of the stone barrows that rise from the silent earth. You look about yourself uneasily and walk a little faster. You know that a barrows field is a bad place for the living when evening begins to darken the dull gray sky. Ahead of you, you see a tall, lone tree. Red berries bright among its dark green needles. As you get closer, you mark that there is a longbow and one arrow leaning against the low stone well at the tree's foot. The sky is darkening the barrow mounds, fading into uncanny shadows across the field. Something rustles faintly behind you. You look back quickly, but there is nothing there. You hasten to the yew tree and take up the bow and arrow. Looking around yourself, you strain your eyes to see if anything is coming through the darkness behind you. Everything is still for a moment. Then rock grates on rock, and you see a pale, unholy light from one of the barrow mounds. The light glows around a figure, a dry brown corpse of a large man, whose black fingernails have grown into thick claws. His grave clothes hang on his sinewy limbs in pale tatters. Rings of gold still adorn his bony fingers and arms. The draugr walks clumsily and slowly, but steadily towards you, his moon-eyed gaze filling you with fear. You want to flee, but the tree behind you blocks your escape, holding you up. Still, a little way from you, the draugr reaches out his arms as if to embrace you. You clutch your bow tightly, strengthened. You knock the arrow and let it fly in one smooth burst. It pierces the draugr's withered skin and sinks between his ribs. His corpse light goes out, and you hear his bones clattering together as they fall into the icy grass. Amazed by the might of the bow, you pull the string back again, as far as it will go. Suddenly, you hear a cracking noise. The bow breaks before you can drop it, sinew wrapping around your neck and choking your wind off as the jagged end punches into your guts with a stabbing, searing pain that spreads through your body like fiery poison. Your feet dangling, you hang onto the spear of yew wood in you with a death grip as a mighty wind roars up around you. The pain slowly fades into numbness. Your sight darkens and clears again as you look down into the kingdom of hell, far, far below at the roots of the tree on which you hang. The land is all black and gray, Corpses move slowly about like beetles in it, some fresh with the marks of sickness or bleeding wounds on them, some green or black with rot, and some all bare bones. Serpents gnaw at the roots of the tree like maggots at flesh. You see yourself mirrored far below, a hanged corpse with black face and dead tongue sticking out, circled by ravens who pluck off beakfuls of meat. Above, you see a shining eagle at the crown of the tree. A noble bird over the roof of a golden hall, which glows like a jewel. You hang halfway between, the winds turning your body about. Far down at the root, you see a spark running up the trunk of the tree from the nest of serpents. The spark grows to a great flash of fire, striking upward through your body like a lightning bolt. You cry out soundlessly as the burst of brilliance thunders through you. Against the white light, you see all the runes burning red with power, burning themselves into your being. The whole length of the tree flames with the might that runs from serpents to eagle and back again. Drawing on the power flowing through you, you easily loose the noose around your neck, breathing in the fire to heal all the ravages of your death. Supporting yourself on one limb with the yew staff that had pierced you, you stand in the shape of Eihwaz. Arms pointed downward and leg bent up, binding the fire within you and slowly hiding it in the darkness of your body again, as the fire running through the tree fades into the darkness of the rough bark. When you can neither see the flames anymore, nor feel their warmth, you return to your own body again, knowing the secret might that you will always hold within the rune Eihwaz. Hail, Yggdrasil.